Adverbs of frequency. In this lesson, we will learn about adverbs of frequency. These words are used to show how often an action happens. They are very useful in our daily communication. By learning this topic, you will be able to describe your daily routine clearly and correctly. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often something happens. This means they answer the question, how often? These words help us add more meaning to sentences. Without them, we cannot clearly express frequency. So, they are an important part of English grammar. Now, let's look at the top of our scale, 100% frequency. The word we use here is always. For example, look at the sentence, the tiny ants, which were always busy, tickled the dark buffaloes. These ants never take a break. Or, think about your morning routine spanning from Monday to Sunday. If you get out of bed at the exact same time every day, you can confidently say, I always wake up early. Moving slightly down the scale, what if you do something most of the time, but not quite 100%? That's where other words come in. For instance, I usually walk to school represents a habit sitting around the 80 to 90% mark, or roughly 85%. Similarly, the sentence, they often held musical evenings in a large open field, falls roughly around the 50 to 70% frequency range, averaging at 65%. Right in the middle of our frequency scale is the 50% mark. The perfect word for this exact halfway point is sometimes. Imagine a father organizing weekend activities with his family. If he plans a fun outdoor lunch about half the time the opportunity arises, we would say, he sometimes takes his children for picnics. It's not a constant everyday habit, but it's certainly not a rare event either. It splits right down the middle. Now let's explore the lower end of our scale covering a typical month of days. If a habit sits around 10 to 20%, we use seldom, as in the example, he seldom goes to bed early. And what if an event simply doesn't happen at all? That brings us to 0%, where we use the word never. For example, someone who has to take a taxi might say, I never walk to school. I live very far away. Let's review everything we have learned by looking at the complete frequency scale. Starting from the absolute top, 100% is always. Moving down, 80% is usually, followed by often at 70%. Right in the middle at 50%, we have sometimes. Dropping down to 15%, we use seldom or rarely. Finally, at the very bottom, 0% represents never. Keeping this scale in mind makes choosing the right word incredibly easy. Let's talk about grammar rules on the living routine scale. Where exactly do these adverbs go in a sentence? The placement depends entirely on the verb. For normal action verbs, the adverb goes right before the verb. For example, he never finds time. However, with to be verbs, the adverb goes immediately after. Like in the sentence, the ants were always busy. Following these simple rules ensures your sentences are grammatically correct every single time. Now it's time to compare your routine using frequency bars. Let's ask a simple question, how often do you read books? If you are a massive bookworm who devours a whole book every single day, you are at 100%, meaning you always read books. On the other hand, if you only pick up a book occasionally when you have some spare time, you are at the 50% mark, meaning you sometimes read books. Now it's your turn to practice filling in the blanks based on the living routine scale. First, if there's a 0% chance of an event happening, we say, I never go to bed late. Second, for a 100% certainty, remember our earlier example, the ants were always busy. Finally, if you ride a bike about 70% of the time, the correct sentence is, I often go on a cycle. We've reached the end of our lesson on the living routine scale. By now, you should be ready to master your routine and describe it with perfect accuracy. Just remember the flow from top to bottom, always, for 100%, followed by, usually, often, sometimes, seldom, all the way down to, never, for 0%. Keep practicing these adverbs of frequency, and your descriptions will sound incredibly natural and precise.